Okay, this is the month of May reading for Leo 2025. Now, Leo, last month it was about growth, focus and helps, and had a bit of ups and downs and some social things. So let's see where that's landed you for the month of May. Today we're going to start the reading with the numerical spread, but using my trusty old Rider-Waite. I've already shuffled them, so let's go. Leo, month of May. What's going on? All right. Where's your head at? Where's your body at? What's the root of this? What are you supposed to be learning? Let's find out. Nice. The Star. Queen of Pentacles and the Empress. Ladies to the front. Queen of Cups, Judgment, Knight of Wands, the Tower, Three of Cups, and 5, 6, 7, 8 of Pentacles. Okay, let's have a look. So, the beginning of the month, the Star, she's so balanced and she's pouring equally. She's can revel in the things that have gone before her and what she has achieved. We're looking at what that's 5, 6, 17, which is 8, coming to the end of a cycle. We've got 16 here with the Tower and the Queen of Cups. 20, 2, 8, 3. Okay, so the beginning of the month. Wow. Beginning of the month leaves you sort of focusing on emotions and perhaps feeling like this is not temperance, but it's almost giving me temperance vibes where, you're trying to keep the balance, you're trying to keep the flow. So the beginning of the month, trying to keep the balance, trying to keep the flow, trying to keep the joy, feeling quite good, but there is something that is going to sort of blow you a bit out of the water. So in your head, you're really focused on emotional disruptions perhaps, or emotional outcomes, and sometimes I think you feel like you're pouring water out instead of pouring it in. So, and that could come from this sort of Tower moment. So the beginning of the month is a little fraught because this Tower energy says things are going to change, and it doesn't matter how much control you have over it or how much you focus on it. Unbeknownst to you, out of your control, things are going to change. In the middle of the month, you're feeling a little bit better. There is a feeling in your head that everything's okay, that the correct judgment has been served, and you're not feeling as vulnerable as you could have been. Middle of the month, it sort of sees you reflecting on what you do have, which is great. And the root of all of that is supportive good friends or supportive environments around you. Your cup is full. You are celebrating. So even here, your cups are feeling empty. And that is because of this unknown, unprepared. You can't prepare for this. This is just going to come and shake your world at the beginning of the month. And it leaves you looking quite sternly at your emotional sets. Middle of the month, though, you're feeling like with positive reflection at what you do have in your life, whether it be people, money, things, or just a sense of self-worth. You're feeling like, okay, well, that's fair. Like, I understand. I am secure, and the root of all of this understanding is that there are people there who love and support you. So in the middle of the month, look for those people. You'll need them. But, this here is incredible. Like, if you have this, you're doing fine. End of the month, you're feeling like the ultimate of the Queen of Pentacles, which is the Empress. She's full of life, prosperity, and opportunity. 3, Trinity again, 3, Trinity again. So maybe these people lift you up and even value add to these incredible female role models. So the end of the month sees you refocused with looking in a different direction to find what's next for you and working hard. Okay, at the beginning of the month, you're feeling like you're putting all your resources into something, and unbeknownst to you or out of your control will be a massive change. During the middle of the month, you're reflecting on what you do have and the support that you have. Well, you have support. Don't forget that you don't. Don't think you don't. Okay, you're not doing it alone. Judgment has been served, and the people that love and support you, or the community groups around you, or somebody's going to step up and help. Okay. End of the month, look, these are just great cards. You're evolving to becoming a pure, abundant form. You've got new ideas on the rise, and you do hard work. You do the labor. So let's use the numerological deck to see what month, what Leo can have in this month. Now, Leo, according to the astrology, this month brings opportunities to shine and express yourself, embrace your passion and creativity, and don't be afraid to lead. These are all leadership cards. Here, I suppose you're setting the groundwork. Here, you are in that abundant place. You are in that most creative, most positive position for yourself. And at the end of the month, this is the pure expression of creativity. This is the pure expression of production. You know, the Empress is, give birth to the next king or leader. They are the crown, or the root of the crown. So you are in a beautiful, powerful, abundant situation there. So don't be afraid to shine. Be a proper Leo. Okay, here we go. For Leo, for the month of May. Okay. All right. Yeah, fine. Perfect. Good. These are lovely cards to have for your conclusions. Visionary Master. This is the Psychic Master in numerology, and the Psychic Master or Visionary Master is about inspiration, about heightened sensitivity, and I guess about insight. So if we look at this is the insight card. She's reassessing the emotional state of affairs. This person is adding balance and celebration. So Visionary Master, even though trust your feelings, trust your gut, trust your dreams. You can vision this. This is all about emotional connection, and you are not catalyst, crucible, similar but different. You're the crucible of change. You can almost foresee what potential you have and how you can take it to the future. Okay, in the middle of the month, it's about taking the higher road, making decisions that are extending yourself. There's 3 again here. So the number 3 is really important to you in the middle of the month, whether it be 3 people, 3 opportunities, 3 circumstances. Think of the number 3 during the middle of the month of May, or Leo. But hard work, honest work. This is about choosing the moral high ground, and making good decisions that are for everybody and not just like some greedy motivation. Okay, so you have got this. It's almost being foretold to you in a dream, but it's through visions and it's through reflection. There will be something that will, throw a spanner in the works. But the right outcome happens. It's a judgment. It's a truthful judgment. It's a correct judgment. There will be a rising into a new life or a new opportunity. And you will reflect on the abundance you have and the abundance that you will achieve. And you have a support network around you of 3, yellows and reds. Yellows and reds. The number 3 is really important. So during the middle of the month, you're going to get some help. But you have to make it in a good moral judgment. End of the month, you've got the Empress. She's like the best. Okay, I was going to say something that was a bit rude. She's like the best. Your hard work will pay off. Be consistent. New opportunities will come, and you will have your day in the sun. This will be successful. 3s. Okay, you will be successful in this endeavor. Do not worry about it, and make the most of it, Leo, because if you are not afraid to lead, you will have success. So it's time to put your big girl pants on, or your big boy pants on, hitch them up high and get into it. Get hard to work. All right, good luck, Leo.